Every story has a beginning. For Sharon, it began with quiet curiosity in her heart. Sharon was the only child of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a family rooted deeply in Christian values. They believed she was destined for something truly great. She was a prophetic child, and they raised her in the way of the Lord. As a young girl, Sharon's life was beautifully simple: home, school, and church. She was brilliant in class, and her voice soared in the church teen choir. Her classmates even had a special name for her, the Jesus Girl. Life seemed perfect until curiosity came knocking. As she reached her final year of high school, she saw that the world outside her protective bubble seemed so different. During lunch breaks, her classmates laughed about house parties, games, and crushes. She would listen quietly, pretending not to care, but deep down, a small voice whispered, "Maybe I am missing out." She knew her parents would never allow such things. It went against everything they believed. Sharon graduated top of her class. Her parents were proud beyond words. She got accepted into university to study aeronautical engineering. Before she left, her parents advised her, "Do not let the glitters of the unknown distract you from the path of destiny." Little did she know those words would echo in her future. The university was a world utterly different from home, a world of newfound freedom. Or so she thought. What she perceived as freedom was in truth a disguised illusion. In her dormitory room, Sharon would listen as her roommate, who seemed to move without a single thought of consequence, spoke freely about parties and boys. But inside, the whispers grew louder. "I want to see what I'm missing out on." Her conscience, the voice of God, still called out. But the world's voice was louder. "It's just college, Sharon. You are not sinning, you are just exploring." And then, she got her chance. An invitation to the freshers' party from her roommates. Slowly, Sharon transformed. The Jesus girl became the party guru. She befriended the popular crowd, stopped attending student fellowship, and even began to ignore her parents' calls. "I've been boxed in my whole life," she thought to herself. "This is my time to enjoy freedom." At another house party, she met B, a year 3 student. They played truth or dare. B was dead to kiss Sharon. She knew it was wrong, but a tiny voice whispered, "It's just a game. It won't happen again." But it did happen again. B and Sharon started a relationship. The guilt faded. "I'm living my best life," she told herself, basking in the glow of what felt like true happiness. The season of delusion soon came to an end. She got pregnant. B wasn't ready to be a father. He told her to abort the child. Her world shattered. When her parents found out, they were heartbroken beyond words. But they didn't abandon her. They withdrew her from school so she could have a baby. Sharon was shattered, consumed by regret. But her parents, in their unwavering love, held her close. They led her back to repentance. And in that moment, Sharon realized the profound truth. The path of righteousness, though seemed narrow, is safer than any glittering illusion the world presents. Other paths offered nothing but destruction. Sharon had her baby boy, and through her pain, she found purpose. She began to share her story to teenagers, preaching purity. 2 years later, she returned to the university, ready to complete her education. Sharon became a global voice for purity. Yes, she made mistakes, but God rewrote her story.